Hi, Professor. Okay, so question of the week. Can humans be happy even when going through a life event that causes suffering? So, what I realized from watching the TED Talk is that really it just comes down to perspective. It comes down to perspective in the fact of how you're looking at things. Stuff can clearly not be going your way, and according to how you view it, like an example would be like, maybe I got diagnosed with cancer and maybe I know it's a terminal disease, but in the bright side, I can look at that I have lived a wonderful life. I have lived a long life or a fulfilling life. So therefore, I know maybe this is not the best outcome, but I am happy with what I have accomplished. So I feel like it all comes down to the viewpoint that you decide to part with. Another factor that I would consider would be comes down to like spirituality and how you view things. I feel like it comes down to what you believe in. Having faith will make you, in a way, ease what you're feeling. So even though we are going through an event that can cause suffering or maybe has doesn't have the best outcome, I feel like if you have a strong faith, you will find it easier to overcome that just by saying, like, you know what, I know maybe this is not like the best situation, but I know that God's on my side. I know that I will be okay at the end of the day. I will be fine. This is all meant for a reason. This is my purpose in life. So I feel like with you having that faith and that perspective, I feel like it can totally change the outcome or how you view the situation. Even though, like I said, it's not the most ideal one, I feel like it's all depending on your view. Obviously you can sit there and have a pity party for yourself and just think about how awful my life is. Why did this happen to me? Everything's going wrong. Or you can just completely change the way of thinking, like at a TED Talk. He decides it's about positive psychology, so just rearranging the way that you think. So even though it's not a good situation, you turn it into a positive situation by pointing out the positive things that are happening. So I feel like I said, how you can tolerate it going through a bad scenario or suffering is perspective and faith. I feel like that's what it comes down to.